Hello Libra, here is your horoscope for the week of December 6th to December 12th. Well, let's talk about the planet Mars first. Mars is still in Aries, moving direct, but it is opposing a lot of Libra planets for some of you. When Mars is opposing Libra, it tends to have you behave a little bit more aggressively. That's not your normal style. You tend to be very gentle and peace-loving as a sign. But with Mars opposing you, either somebody's got your goat and is being aggressive with you, which is having you switch on your aggression, or you're just getting a little bit irritable and perhaps a bit fed up with 2020. We're all pandemic weary, and your sign is not always so strong, so when you're kicked in the backside repeatedly, it does tend to wear you down. So this week, your moods and emotions might be a little bit all over the map as you're being fired up with that Mars and Aries opposite your sign. Now, as well, we still have the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction in late Capricorn. So for the Libras born mid to late October, you are perhaps still feeling some of that effect. With the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction, however, there is a beneficial influence from those two planets that work together. They are very opposite extremes of the spectrum, we'll say. But when they come together every 20 years like they do, for a lot of people, they tend to jumpstart or initiate some new situations in life. And for Libra, that is often going to hit in the area of family and your home. So you may be looking at making some major changes to your home in this coming year, perhaps with renovations or a move. But as well, there could be changes within the family, perhaps a new members joining the family. And as well, there could be, for some of you, moves that put you either closer or further away from family due to necessary changes for work or the economy. Of course, many of you may be working at home a lot more, and that, of course, is going to change the relationships with people who are already in home, if there's a spouse there, for example. Even the pets would probably wish that you went out to work. But regardless, some of you may be home a lot more often and dealing with family and family issues this week. As well, we do have Uranus in Taurus. For your sign, that kind of puts things in an area that is a little bit dicey, but probably not really connecting with your sign just yet. We'll talk about that more once it starts to connect. In general, with Neptune now moving direct in Pisces, for your sign as well, that does tend to put it into a place where you would be much rather making work fun or having fun instead of working. But at least you are being inspired these days, and you are thinking of new ways that you can bring some fun and excitement back into your life. So that should be the week ahead for you, Libra.